Howdy, friends. This is Randy Taylor, Cherokee Cowboy, with today's segment of Word with a Champ for Native Voice One.
This is Word with a Champ. Here's Cherokee Cowboy, Randy Taylor.
This report, Sunday, December 8th, is brought to you by Wrangler Jeans and Shirts. Indian country representatives in the team roping competition, Erich Rogers, Navajo, with his partner, Kyle Lockett of California, were a no time in round number 4. Oklahoma Indian Cowboys fared well as Brenton Hall and Chase Tryon from Montana teamed up to play 6th in the round. Colman Proctor and Ryan Moats of Texas. Colman Proctor Cherokee was a 3.8 second time, finishing 2nd in the round. Chad Masters from Tennessee and Joseph Harrison from Oklahoma won the round with a 3.7 second time. In the bareback bronc riding, Orrin Larson from Manitoba, Canada, rode Frontier Rodeo Company bucking horse by the name of Night Fist for a good 90-point ride. Bridger Chambers of Montana won the steer wrestling competition with a 3.6 second time. In the saddle bronc riding, Rusty Wright from Utah rode Miss Nancy of the Diamond G Rodeo Company bucking horses for an 89.5-point ride. Spencer Wright, working on an all-around championship, finished 2nd in the saddle bronc riding. The best on 10 pays almost $68,000 in each event, and that has a large to do with the world standings in the championship. Shane Hanchey from Louisiana picked up another win in a round in the tie-down roping with a 7.5 second time. Rookie at the NFR, Emily Miller from Oklahoma, was 13.63 seconds in the cloverleaf pattern to pick up the win in Las Vegas. Bull riding round 4, Stetson Wright, 91 points on Painted Pony Championship Rodeo from Lake Luzerne, New York. Holy Holly was the name of the bull that took Stetson Wright to a 91-point ride. The race for the championship in bareback bronc riding sees Richmond Champion in 3rd, Casey Field in 2nd, and California's Clayton Bigelow, your leader on 4 head of bucking horses with 342 points. The World Championship race in the bareback bronc riding looks this way. Casey Field looking for his 5th world title are chasing Clayton Bigelow from California in the number 1 position. J.D. Struxness in the steer wrestling is the fastest on 4 with a 16.3 second time on 4 head of steers, and he is also winning the world. Erich Rogers is 15th in the world representing the Navajo Nation. Colman Proctor is 8th in the world standings, a Cherokee. An Indian cowboy from Oklahoma, Brenton Hall, is number 1 in the average and number 1 in the world standings for team roping. In the saddle bronc riding, Rusty Wright has had the best on 4 with 340 points. Zeke Thurston from Canada took the lead in the world championship race tonight. Thurston looking for his 2nd world title. Taylor Santos is number 1 in the aggregate in the tie-down roping with 32.8 seconds on 4 head of calves. Louisianan Boudreaux Campbell is leading the aggregate in the bull riding. He's rode 3 out of 5. Sage Still Kimsey has as well rode 3 out of 5. Kimsey leading the world. Campbell in 2nd. We had a chance to speak with Bridger Chambers after a win in the steer wrestling.
There's so many good guys here on good horses, and they worked so hard to get here. But that's the game plan, is to go at it. So you got to be ready.
Emily Miller had this to say after winning the round in the barrel racing.
I tell you what, it has been unreal. Chongo he's an awesome teammate, and he is pulling his weight this week. He is making my job pretty easy, and so I just, I felt like I was a little bit short on him tonight, but luckily he's pretty forgiving and went ahead and stood up on that first barrel so I could get around it without a penalty. But he's been staying really honest on everything and trying his heart out every night. I couldn't ask for anything else.
Orrin Larson made an outstanding bareback bronc ride representing Canada.
Yeah, we got a salty group of guys and a salty group of horses. It's pretty amazing. If you can get that many 90s by the 4th round, the caliber is just getting better and better with the group of guys, and I'm extremely fortunate to be in that same locker room.
Jordan Hansen stuck it on him in the bull riding.
I just kind of need to turn things around after tonight, and we got quite a few rounds left, so just stay on top of my bulls.
Episodes of this program may be heard on randytaylorannouncer.com. Compliments of 4B Web Design. Thanks for listening to today's segment of Word with a Champ. For Native Voice One, this is Cherokee Cowboy Randy Taylor.
Word with a Champ is funded by the Four Bears Casino and Lodge, located near the beautiful Lake Sakakawea in Newtown, North Dakota. Owned and operated by the Mandan Hidatsa in Arikara Nation. Justin Boot Company, handcrafted cowboy boots since 1879. South Point Hotel Casino and Spa, home of the Indian National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas. And by Wrangler, long live cowboys.
Native Voice One, the Native American radio service.